just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Olson, we welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. First down, at their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. Room to run, past the 30. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That pass play good for 22. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Now an opening past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Down. Set.
On on the bootleg, it's Love. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll air one out. And the Cardinals are going to take over here at their own 22.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 1st and 10, Murray. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
His kick is good.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, in that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. What a run by Williams. And even 30 yards. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go. Black 40. Drill green. Claws red. Stripes blue. Blue striker. Fury yellow. Hut.
Love to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Rams. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Rams are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Rams 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Cameron Curl up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
5 yards on the play. And it's third.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. About 29.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
A second down throw for Love. Forced to his right. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards.
41-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Red, 38. White. Check, huh?
Now Love. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run. Getting about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So the first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
They'll work this out wide to Benson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd down.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. from the shotgun. It's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Murray to throw on second down. They'll look underneath here to Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, Murray. That's taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Murray to throw for it on fourth down. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Oh, he gets it right back. And he'll take this one in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Set. Black 40, flash blue. Yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Again, working deep downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. He's inside the 40. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. On first down, Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be 3rd down. Throwing again is Murray. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. figure they still have that extra down in their pocket. In the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to get a Cards first down. Quite the call there. Fourth and inches. They go for it, and they gain 5. Benson. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Rams' 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point by Day is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Black Ultra. Set, ready. Black shot. 52 bull, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Murray now on 2nd down. On the move past the 40. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, yellow, 33, yellow, blue stripers. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. 50. Grip. White. White.
Back to the air. It's Love. Going up top. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. On down, 21, a gain of 1. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8.
Red, cycle. Set, go.
A good play action with Love. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Walter Nolan. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Smash, 52, blue. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw, they're going to have to punt it away.
Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point is up and through. And the Rams are able to cut into the deficit.
Rams 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it.
Deebo Samuel on the return. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tacklers on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and 1.
Now it's 2nd and 1. He'll go again with Benson. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets it to Samuel, left side. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point by Day is good. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready. Blaster, stay. Let's go now. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. It's second down.
Set. Ready. Field. Black. 10 black. Ready.
Throwing is Love. He's going to air this one out. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Blue striker. Ready.
On fourth down, Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Murray now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. His big game continues. His third touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Fierce yellow. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. A big hole to the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
We have an injured player for the Rams on the field.
Striker. 3. Strike blue. Here we go.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, break. Ready. Black shot. 40. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
For a Rams first down. First down and goal to go.
Ready.
To throw is Love. And unable to connect this. It's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And other times,
for the pylons, he's in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. First down throw for Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray will work this out wide to Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Brings up third down.
Murray's going to throw again. A short one here, caught by McBride. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down, Arizona.
To throw again is Murray. On the run to the right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points. Like, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On second down, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
Close.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Here we go. 50, Green Jack. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Throw here down the field. His ball incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.